An OG has entered the building. In this video, we're talking about none other than the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. And the question is, does it have what it takes to be sneaker of the year this year? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mike. Welcome to the Soul by Soul YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, we talk about sneakers, the culture, and we build community. We had to make a video for this very special sneaker that we actually got on Shock Drop. This is the Black Cement 3s. Truly an OG sneaker, an OG colorway, and one that I've had my eye on for years. I missed out on the opportunity to own this sneaker in 2018, and when they said this was re-releasing, I was like, I'm 100% getting my hands on it. It's just one of those classic colorways that if you're into sneakers, if you're a collector, this is something that's very difficult to pass up. The Black Cement 3s released on November 23rd for a whopping $220. And if you add taxes on that, I am sorry. Right now, if you look on the resale platforms, if you look at GOAT, StockX, you are likely to find this sneaker on the resale market for around the same price as the retail price. The demand is going down for sneakers, but the price point still remains incrementally increasing. So it hurts to have to pay that much for this sneaker, but you know, I had to secure my pair. I think this is a sneaker that they've made very high quantities of. However, eventually they will completely sell out from retail stores and they will only go up, I believe, on the resale market. It might take some time because of the, you know, place that sneakers are in, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is closer to the 300s in a couple of months. I also just want to bring into the picture the White Cement 3 Reimagines that released last year. This was actually our sneaker of the year for 2023. I think the way in which the Black Cement 3s have come out, sort of their community impact and demand that's there, I don't know if it's hitting quite the same as the White Cement 3s. And I don't think there was the Reimagine moniker attached to this sneaker. I think this is just an attempt to give you the same or close to the same specs as the OG colorway. Whereas with the White Cement 3, they did the whole Reimagine feel from the box to details on the sneaker to the age look. So when I think of these two sneakers side by side, I think my preference still goes to the White Cement 3s, but I haven't been wearing the Black Cements. So that can help kind of change things once I've broken these in. I think both very wearable sneakers, and this is like the yin yang right here. You know, these are the big boys. They're finally bringing out the classic pairs. So if you weren't one to take advantage, you know, 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago, depending on the actual colorway we're talking about, now is your opportunity. Yes, the retail price point might be a little bit higher, but what you want to consider is the fact that, you know, they might not make a sneaker like the Black Cements, the White Cements, the Lost and Founds. They might not make those sneakers for another 5 years in the future. And who knows what the market will really be talking about at that time. Let's get into these details, man. So when thinking of the Black Cement 3s, I know there's a lot of highlights, a lot of standouts. You know, you want to focus on this cement pattern. That is a staple of the Air Jordan 3, and that's, you know, the thinner specs that I think people really appreciate. You have the Nike Air on the back. That's a gold standard. You want Nike Air on the back of your Jordans when you can. This pair in particular seems a little bit more narrow. You could kind of see that in the shape than maybe some of the previous versions. I'm gonna see how that wears. You know, I have a wider foot, so that might have some level of an impact. Definitely like the use of leather on the upper, the bold black color. You know, that's what the standout of this sneaker is. It is not a Reimagine box. I think this is the standard Jordan 3 box. You have the cement design on the bottom. You open it up, you know, you have that gray cement paper. the little pamphlet, I maybe might have wanted the actual reimagined touch, sort of like the lost and found packaging. You just get a little bit more bang for your buck. So tell me what you think of these sneakers. Does it really hit you as a sneaker of the year contender? It's hard for me to put at number one like we did the white cement reimagines of the year prior because of the competition, because of how they were released, you know, but at the same time, I think it absolutely deserves a lot of attention. I am seeing that there have been some defects with the sneaker. Luckily, this pair looks to be pretty much intact. Let us know what your pairs are looking like if you were able to cop the black cement 3s. Tell us what you think of this video. We will be back with a lot of content for the month of December. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, y'all, peace out.